Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and it's time for some more late night, or perhaps by this point I should say early morning Kingmaker. Because yes, that's right, it's like 5:45 in the morning. Now, have I blundered? Yes, I've blundered. 21 days, I should have put her on Bandit's Outrage instead. This 7 days, okay, I'm going to need a mirror to, right. Because when the troll raids have been dealt with, either successfully or unsuccessfully, she may be needed again for something very important, especially if the trolls just keep coming back. And they're gonna keep coming back. They're trolls, you know. So, I don't think I have the time to support the High Priest's endeavours. What I do have the time to do, however... Oh, and where's that nice project? That's a nice long one. But hopefully a good one. Build up relations stat a little bit, you know. Right. So, things to do. I should absolutely level up our evil undead Inquisitor. You know, maybe there is some kind of potential for redemption there after all. Somehow, in a crazy, stupid way. For now, though, she's an Inquisitor. She's going to go to 4th. Inquisitor is actually heavily wisdom-based. Bit of dexterity wouldn't hurt, though, especially with those ranged attacks. Right, let's see. Absolutely. World, nature. She knows what to kill. Athletics, bit of mobility. New spells. Right. Well, she needs inflict moderate wounds for starters, just to maintain her existence. Because she's Bone Shaker, maybe. So... she worships Urgofoa, right? So she'd want things to do with disease and, Ooh. Let's go hold person. And then for this one, inflict moderate wounds. Also, I do know the game is treating her... That only took her up to level 4. Didn't we do like a whole great big training montage? We probably haven't. We probably haven't, have we? Training. Oh god. Taking her out adventuring on level 4 would just be a nightmare. So maybe that's only letting her go up to level 4 for the, how bizarre. Right. Well, this is going to get interesting, isn't it? Let's offload items on the storyteller, who doesn't even have a name, and say, look, here's some more Dryad's tokens. There we go. So, once again, we are dealing with very careful time management. We're not going near the Dwarven Ruins, so we'll leave Harim behind. Oh, this'll make for an interesting... But what am I doing here? Soon after returning to the city, you realise Valerie is not at her usual post. Asking a series of servants and guards, you find your way to the city tavern where you find the girl with a glass of wine. This isn't going to end well, is it?
Do you need something?
Can I join you? Valerie scoots over, giving you some space. You take an empty stool and order a drink. For a few minutes there's a tense silence between you. The girl slowly sips her drink. This is somewhat uncharacteristic of her. She's either more relaxed and less tense, or she's more tense and feels she can't do her job. This will probably be rebuffed. She'll get defensive. I'll just drink quietly for a little.
Since you and I met, Fronera, I started coming here more often. I don't care, but... I don't care, but I'm getting tired of all the extra attention that's being so generously shoveled at me.
I don't think it's because of the scar. I mean, it could be. You know what? I'll just keep quiet and let her talk. I think that's what she wants.
Forgive me. Don't worry. You're not my nanny. I'll take care of my own problems.
Well, we'll see about that. Oh, that was quick. Fine. She seems somewhat grateful that I didn't interrupt her, though. If I had, her response there would have made a little more sense. I think she is lacking in direction a little. She spent so long struggling to be free of the order that she was free of years ago, but now she finally has achieved it. She doesn't know where to go next. Right, so we're going to send you back, and you, and then we're going to bring you and you. Yes, that's right. Well, this is a disaster waiting to happen. So, somewhere around here, maybe even there. Okay, near the old sycamore. But west of it, near the Thorn River. First off, let's move these about into a much more sensible party marching order. Okay, we're good to go. And we're working our way through various kingdom events. Currently, yes, I have messed up. I should have assigned... I mean, now basically I'm going to have to put Amiri on the bandit outrage if I want to deal with it. Which means I need to hope the trolls don't come back. Also, we really need to start ranking up more kingdom stats. But until I've dealt with these troll raids, I simply won't know what comes next. You know, it could be the end of the game. I hope it's not, obviously. I really hope it's not. Okay, come on. Oh, there we go. I have been down there.
It is done.
I can't remember exactly how to get down there, but I have been. Right. Is this it?
No stopping
I
now.
don't think so. Lovely. Could be anywhere. But let's remember the west. The western direction. And focus on that. Oh,
Onwards.
I think I know what this could be. Is it this? Here? No, that doesn't seem right either, does it? Near the old sycamore. Should examine the area, the whole area. Did Jaethal die here? I don't think so, because we could have triggered that at any point previously.
March on.
It is nice to revisit this area, though. So...
Check that out.
Oh, hello. Magic wand of ear-piercing scream, okay. That's a good start. Oh, that's interesting. The raindrops seem to have a distinct
No
impact
stopping
point
now.
where they begin, up above. Now, where, oh where? Oh where could we be going? On a map like this. Oh, there! Okay,
It is done.
problem solved. That's not exactly west of the tree near the river, which is like miles over there. But hey, this should probably be it then. Jaethal approaches the boar's carcass, carefully examining the ground around it. See? There should be a pool of blood, but it's not here. It seems the beast came from somewhere else, already wounded, and then died here, but I can't track the direction. The ground is rocky. It would take a troll to leave footprints here. Jaethal inspects the wound on the boar's neck. Yeah, vampire. Vampire. I'm thinking vampire. The cuts are distinctive, like the kind my dagger would make. It has a few deep serrations on one side of the blade, so it wounds like a sawtooth weapon on that side. So far, everything backs up the half-elf story, but how can we find who stabbed the boar? I don't know, sounds like a question Lloyd Grossman would ask. But how can we find who stabbed the boar? Ekon looks closely at everything around him. A strange place. Anxiety knocks on the door of my mind. Don't understand where it came from. Okay. Plus 12 is an 8. That's a 2. We should carefully examine everything round here. If the boar was already wounded when it came here, there must be a trail of blood somewhere. Traces were easily discovered. Marks of dried blood spotting the ground here and there, leading westward. Easier than I imagined. The trail is clear. It leads to the Fawn River. We should search for shores. We might find something there that points towards the dagger's owner. Absolutely, we can try and do that. I don't know if there's a specific location along the Fawn River bank that we should be headed for, or if we just get to go and walk up and down it a bit. Yeah, we can take these things.
Rest is in order.
No we can't. Okay, I was wrong. Nearly there. That'll do. Look, we're going to camp eventually and eat some food, right? That'll lighten the load. A little bit.
I need to catch my breath.
We're not going there. We're going this way. Oh, hey, look, there's a blatant location for us. Let's camp here. We appear to need it. We'll absolutely use rations. We'll put him on special rolls. And she... Ooh, can we put him on camp camouflage? Look, at least someone gets to roll it. And I'll put her there to upset Amiri. Okay.
You know, Tristian, we have much more in common than you think. You say everyone deserves a chance to atone, but isn't life after death such a chance?
Perhaps. If so, I pray that you do use this chance to atone at last.
If by investigating her death we get to find some way for her to redeem herself and atone for her past misdeeds and become a nicer character. I mean, she's like literally a Urgophoan Inquisitor. You know, it couldn't be much worse. I mean, she could be an Inquisitor of Zonkophon, but otherwise, there's only so much redemption you can do when you're that committed to an evil path. We're absolutely going to investigate here, and it will probably be quite a small area, and we will be trying to investigate it thoroughly, because we might not get to come back. Well, hello map. Do you have any artifact parts for me? The shaking makes me think
What's
that...
that?
Yep, I see it.
What's that?
Lightning, yep. And a boar. Dire boars, yes. But let's see what else we can find. The trap is compelling.
I've broken a nail!
It makes me... Tell
Ready
me
and
we
willing.
messed up. Let's try again.
Done and done.
Okay. So yes, I'm thinking we should press this way. With a trap just lying there, animals are going to walk around all over the place, and
You see that?
yeah, more traps.
I see something.
So perhaps some kind of huntsman or ranger who dwells in these parts. Oh, that looks like a dwelling. Definitely. Who are you?
I did as you
You
asked.
are elves.
I did as you asked.
Let's approach the elves and hope not to stumble upon any more traps of theirs. No, that's her! She's found us! Monster! We knew you were always thirst for blood. You would not take our lives easily. Yeah, see, this is part of the problem. Look, could you lot kindly explain to the rest of us what's... Okay, that's a massive critical hit. My friends, you and I are going to have serious issues in the not too distant future. Okay, Kakundayo, look, we don't like this, so you're going to shoot this one 3 times, alright?
Ah, good. You dead.
Excellent. Amiri, you know the drill.
Tear them apart!
Yep, that works. Jaethal, why is this here? Go away. Right. I'm gonna go judgment. Protection. And we're gonna shoot some arrows at this individual over here.
Unworthy.
Oh, concealment, that's interesting. Okay. Dogus. Right, Octavia. Just Ray of Frost. Could have gone for something bigger. Didn't go for something bigger. Now, my friend. Healing is desperately required. Let's do that. Okay, that's a good save. Not going to complain. I'm not going to try smite these. They're probably not even. You're fine. You, on the other hand, are nearly dead.
We can do it!
Maybe I can convert that nearly into an actually dead. Yes, I can. And now, I hope to endure 3 more turns of sheer hell. Yeah, it's for bombs. Should have gone for healing for Jaethal. Alright, Ekram Dio. I think you're the one. Wait. Yes, you are.
Cannot hide from me.
Double 1. Come on, tell me this game doesn't have XCOM dice.
Go down!
Right. So, we'll do some more shooting. Even more natural ones. I mean, loaded dice and then some. You know what? We've got some spells. Let's be kindly aware that magic missile ignores mischances. There we go. Some damage. And now, this is dangerous, but I think it's the right call. Wait, I can get them all. Why, game, will you not allow me to target this space here? Seriously, it's right there. Come on. Okay, what's wrong? I had to like multiple click and it still wouldn't work. I had to click 3 times to get that fireball to go off. That is a bad sign. You are back there. Please don't do anything too nasty, because we really need the healing. Oh, more hideous laughter, sure. Well, we're going to heal up and fight. And apparently... So that commits to a full attack after the first attack, which it shouldn't if the target dies. That's an interesting game engine limitation. I don't think the Owlcat developers are unaware of the fact that after the first attack you can convert a full attack into a standard action instead. I think they just didn't care to implement it for some reason.
Nowhere to run.
After this we should hold prayers for their well, for them in the afterlife. Okay, I'll have a big heal. Doggus, doggus. Oh! Interesting. Oh well, we can't charge, but we can still get in there. Octavia. Let's use telekinetic first. We're not using her to her greatest at the moment, but... I mean, I definitely think the dagger was left there as a message, and now we're going to channel positive energy and heal everyone apart from Jaethal. Hey you, you're just out of charge range? Well, okay then. Stand there and look at your bows. I'm waving an axe in your face.
True.
And maybe reconsider some of your life choices, like not equipping a melee weapon. You know what, Jaethal, just... Shoot. She doesn't even have multiple attacks yet. Okay, wonderful. Now let's look at these people. Okay, no, we don't get to do that now. Jaethal freezes in front of the dead elven girl. It's hard to read anything on the Inquisitor's face, but her posture suggests tension, the trembling force of a tightly stretched bowstring. What a lovely child! And she looks so like my Nortalara. Even death could not twist her beauty. And now, to make this even more messed up, with a blank look in her eyes, Jaethal passes her hand over the girl's body. The feeling of an oppressive force, cold and painful, becomes nearly physical. A convulsion passes through the body of the dead elven girl. With a quiet moan turning into a cry, the corpse opens her eyes and rises. Jaethal looks at her in amazement, as if she's surprised by what she has done. Yes, because she's only level 4 and shouldn't be able to do this. Jaethal, what is this? I don't want to be accusatory, I'm going to ask if she understands. Yes, worshipper of Ogafoa, this makes total sense. So, the most devout worshippers of Ogafoa, upon death, do become undead themselves. A very specific kind of undead. But this one does not appear to have become. I sense the touch of my goddess. Jaethal stares at the elven girl. So that's it. I knew that I hadn't fully mastered the powers granted me, and here's the proof. A new side to my gift. What have you done to me? What is this? I saved you from oblivion. You and all your beauty, foolish child. Now you bear Ogafoa's gift, just as I. You are undead. If you prefer the word used by uncomprehending, narrow minds. Jaethal, you've literally just done a very evil, nasty thing. No. No. It's better I follow my friends into death than to become a disgusting undead creature. An unnaturally strong convulsion shakes the girl's body. She glares at you. I beg you for mercy. She doesn't have a heart, but you're different. You still live. Let me die. Put me out of my misery. Why did you attack us? Look, this is essentially a Speak with Dead spell, and we can use it temporarily. The wide eyes of the elven girl are filled with confusion. We only meant to protect ourselves. The Wanderer warned us that this monster was chasing us. The elf points at the icy calm Jaethal. He told us that she sought new sacrifices. Everyone in Kionin knows that she killed elves for the sake of her damned goddess, and still she managed to get away with it. Walked freely into exile. If we had known that she would track us down, we would never have left the forest of our homeland. Who was this one who claimed that Jaethal was chasing? We knew him as Wanderer, but it's only a nickname. I do not know what his true name is. He is a half-elf. I hope it's not the shopkeeper. My friends knew him. They said that he has a wanderer's soul that takes him from one place to another. Oh, he definitely set this up. He's definitely the shopkeeper, who only just recently arrived in the city. Well, the village. I've seen him a couple of times in Kionin, and yeah, the yellow-green eyes. And recently I've seen him on the road. He caught up with us to warn us of the danger. He has brown hair and yellow-green eyes like a cat. Please, I don't know anything else. Release me. Every moment in this lifeless body drives me mad. Jaethal, what are you going to do with this poor girl? I will not harm her, and I will not let her harm herself. She is frightened and does not understand the gift she has received. It's not a gift, it's a curse. Elves live long lives, but they are still subjects of time. Only Ergothoa's gift can shield them from that. Eternal life, eternal youth, eternal immortal beauty. Can anything else be compared to this? Jaethal says the last words thoughtfully, as if the answer is not entirely clear to her. That's because she's in the wrong here and has done a very nasty, naughty thing. Can't believe I say it, but I agree with the corpsey one. Everyone can fall down and die. You don't need no bravery nor brains for that. If you fall, you must get up and move on. I've done it many times, and I bet this Elfie would be able to get back up too after she pulled herself together. Too bad to be undead. Worse to be really dead, or when you give up. No one can be forced into happiness, Jaethal. Sorry, no one can be forced into happiness, Jaethal, Christian says passionately. Especially with such a gift. Keldarak Morden, please, end this poor soul's torment. Let her die as she wishes. I'm not gonna make her be undead. I've made a decision. You should allow the poor girl to die, Jaethal. This is her wish. And, for some, eternity might not be a gift. And she exploded. Jaethal frowns. I cannot disobey my patron and master of these lands. However, I hope that you will not make a habit of disposing of valuable resources like this. Such waste is bad for both the ruler and his subjects. I am sure that someone laid a false track straight to the elven camp and convinced the elves that we were hunting them. Everything points to this. And we know who did this, do we not? A sudden appearance, a dagger, a false trail. The half-blood will have many questions to answer. I'll start with, why did you kill me? And finish with, how pathetic do you feel now, having failed twice to send me to oblivion? Something tells me he might not be there when we get back. If Aneo really deceived both us and these elves, forcing them to shed innocent blood, then he must be made to pay. You see? Now we both have something to ask the half-blood about. It will be amusing. Let us hurry to the capital. Yes, but first let's loot all these bodies. Oh. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, this is going to be tricky, isn't it? Uh, 57.2. I need to wait for that to expire. Okay, no, we can take all this. And these... That might be more tricky. Well, the storm seems to have eased up a lot. Oh, and we've got this as well, hello. Yeah, we'll take those. So yes, we can take this lot. But now let us explore the area.
Now.
For there may be relics and artifacts awaiting discovery. Oh, hello. Whoa. Stop. Megalosaurus. Okay, no, that looks important. We like that. We like that bag. Hello, animal. Don't mind us. We're just walking over here and taking all this stuff. Old maps of Aviston. Lovely. Don't worry, we're not going to attack a giant elk. That's more of a moose really than an elk, but yeah. Well, there's some camping supplies here. And, oh, over here as well. Oh, food! Lovely! Now let's continue exploring.
Check that out.
Like, this is important, obviously. There's a map edge, that's good. But what else can we find? Apart from the diamonds,
Quick.
who are eager for battle apparently, so let's do it. Doggus, you know what to do. They're animals, they don't have iterative attacks. Right, Octavia, shoot this one. He's flat-footed, should be a sneak attack. Yeah. Right, we absolutely appreciate the healing and the charging. Especially the charging. Nope, no charging. Okay, we'll just get to here then. Ekundayo, my friend, could you adjust your position ever so slightly and then shoot this one 3 times? That'd be great. Yeah. Lovely. How did he get up to 4 shots? He should have had 2 and a 3rd one from rapid shot. No, okay, that is correct. Sort of. Except the first one should have been 2 shots anyway. Right.
Repent.
I should be giving your bow to Ekundayo.
Advance!
Right, Amiri, you know what to do.
Bring it!
Apply violence to the situation. I know it's your only solution to situations like this, but in all fairness, in your case it seems to be a fairly effective one.
This is for you!
We won't falter.
Nice. And then we'll step and shoot.
Cannot hide from me.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's correct. Good.
You forced my hand.
Unworthy.
I mean, she's not even up to second judgment yet at level 4, is she?
Tear them apart.
Double natural 1. Come on, game. XCOM dice.
I'll fight if I have to.
Okay, there we go. Look, there might still be something here we can pick up, okay? There probably isn't. But there could be. Right? There could be. Hey, there's some mushrooms. Might even be what the Swamp Witch was after. Okay, potion, nice, of Shield of Faith. We can find a use for that. Actually, we can give it to Jaethal. Her faith does seem to be fairly resolute and unwavering. Potions would be here, wouldn't they? Yes. Alright, let's get back to the capital, sell this stuff, and accuse a traitor. But I am reaching the end of good episode time. So, provided it doesn't take too long back at the capital to deal with... Look, if there's just like a little event, sure. If it's like a big whole full-blown combat or something, that's another matter. But I will be heading back and saying, look, there's kingdom affairs to be dealt with. If it's like just a little event that says, hey, look, there's going to be more of this later on to follow up on, that's great. If it's something where we actually have to, roleplay it out right now, like a full-on confrontation.
I'm hungry.
Okay, stop.
Can we stop?
We're camping now before we get back to the capital, because we could get into an
Glad
encounter.
you're with us. Too bad we never met earlier.
Me too. You're a good friend.
You know what? I have an idea. I should go claiming the resources out this way in the next few days, because it's short time And yeah. Yes, if Eneo knows what's good for him, he'll have scarpered. If. Right. Well, the game autosaved, that's not a good sign. Let's go see if it's an event on here. That's another thing. Bumper harvest, you say? Will expire in 15 days' time. Canera or Tristian? Well, she's going to be busy then. He will be free. And this, I need to sort out those 5 days. So I'll be going out here collecting 1 or 2 kingdom resources in the next episode. It's not dealing with the trolls, but it is it's dealing with these 5 days. We could go all the way out there, you know, into the southern Nile Marches. We could get to the ruins that we want to get to, and we would almost immediately have to come straight back again to deal with things because of the tight timetable we are on. Okay. In that case, I feel now is a good time to end the episode. I'll leave this one here. I hope you all enjoyed this one, being a bit of a diversion from the usual troll bashing, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one, when we go, you know, absorb a few kingdom resources. For now, though, I'm going to say bye-bye, everyone. See you all next time.